how common are incontinence problems?
Look, in the work that I do, I've significantly noticed an increase, and there's a lot of research out there worldwide that the prevalence of it is getting more and more. And also the age for children to be fully toilet trained can be a bit later as well. So it's just about looking for those signs of readiness in your child. Some children will lead that themselves, but others need that coaxing and reminding and support along the way.
So, I mean, back in the day, grandma and granddad's day, I feel that there weren't these problems. Well, there was, but it was never spoken about, or it just wasn't as much as today.
Absolutely.
Why is that, do you think?
Yeah, well, a lot of it comes down to pull-ups. Pull-ups are like a portable toilet, and if you look at the Continence New Zealand website, Lisa Smith, who's a continence nurse specialist in the North Island, has recently uploaded a number of free webinars for parents to have a look at as well. And I like her analogy of what she calls a pull-up to be a portable toilet. And compared to the cloth nappies that our grandparents or generations before us may have been more prone to use, the child physically feels wet. If you looked at a child that had a wet nappy back then, it was often round by their knees and really uncomfortable for them. Whereas now with the pull-ups, their job is to pull the moisture away from the child, so they often don't have that sensation of feeling wet and uncomfortable, so there's not as much of a drive for them to get out of them as well.
That's so true, because compared to putting a child in undies or knickers, compared to in the nappy, they'd go in the nappy, but straight away if they went in their underwear, they want to get out of it.
No, exactly.
And they don't like the feeling.
Yeah, and so sometimes what can help in that lead up to see whether your child's starting to be ready to be going through that toilet learning process is, I often say to parents, sometimes put a pair of undies or knickers on underneath and then the pull up on over top, and they quite quickly know that sensation of what it feels like to be wet as well.
It's actually a really good idea.
And give it a go.